Hello, fellow book lovers. Welcome to Audiobook Odyssey, your gateway to timeless stories and transformative reads. Today, we're exploring the powerful insights of one of the most influential self-help books of our time, The 48 Laws of Power by Robert Greene. This modern classic reveals the timeless principles of influence, manipulation, and strategy that have shaped leaders, thinkers, and empires throughout history. So, let's get started. Law 1: Never outshine the master. Always make your superiors feel superior. If you make them look smarter than they are, you'll rise safely. Outshining them only breeds resentment. Law 2: Never put too much trust in friends, learn how to use enemies. Friends are more likely to betray you out of emotion. Enemies, on the other hand, have more to prove, making them reliable allies when handled wisely. Law 3: Conceal your intentions. Keep people guessing. If others don't know what you're planning, they can't prepare defenses against you. Mystery gives you the upper hand. Law 4: Always say less than necessary. The more you speak, the more common you appear. Powerful people impress by speaking little and leaving room for interpretation. Law 5: So much depends on reputation, guard it with your life. Your reputation is your strongest asset. Protect it fiercely and destroy rivals by damaging theirs. Law 6: Court attention at all costs. Visibility equals power. Stand out, attract attention, and never fade into the background. Law 7: Get others to do the work for you, but always take the credit. Leverage the efforts of others. What matters is recognition, not the labor itself. Law 8: Make other people come to you, use bait if necessary. Draw others into your orbit. If you chase them, you give them control. Law 9: Win through your actions, never through argument. Arguments breed resistance. Instead, demonstrate your point through action, it's harder to dispute. Law 10: Infection, avoid the unhappy and unlucky. Emotions are contagious. Surround yourself with energy and success, not misery and failure. Law 11: Learn to keep people dependent on you. The more others need you, the more secure your position. Independence makes them disposable, dependency ensures loyalty. Law 12: Use selective honesty and generosity to disarm your victim. A single act of honesty can mask countless manipulations. Strategic generosity builds trust. Law 13: When asking for help, appeal to self-interest. Don't beg for mercy or sympathy. Instead, show how helping you benefits them. Law 14: Pose as a friend, work as a spy. Gather intelligence subtly. Knowing others' secrets gives you power. Law 15: Crush your enemy totally. Don't leave room for revenge. A weakened enemy will eventually strike back. Total defeat ensures safety. Law 16: Use absence to increase respect and honor. Too much presence breeds familiarity and loss of value. Withdraw occasionally to increase your worth. Law 17: Keep others in suspended terror, cultivate an air of unpredictability. Being predictable makes you vulnerable. Surprise and confusion keep others off balance. Law 18: Do not build fortresses to protect yourself, isolation is dangerous. Cutting yourself off weakens you. Stay engaged and connected to power networks. Law 19: Know who you're dealing with, do not offend the wrong person. Everyone has a breaking point. Misjudging the wrong opponent can ruin you. Law 20: Do not commit to anyone. Stay independent. Commitment limits your options, while neutrality makes others compete for your favor. Law 21: Play a sucker to catch a sucker, seem dumber than your mark. Appear less intelligent to lure others into underestimating you. Their arrogance becomes your advantage. Law 22: Use the surrender tactic, transform weakness into power. When weak, yield gracefully. Surrender gives time to recover and plan your comeback. Law 23: Concentrate your forces. Focus energy and resources on one powerful objective rather than scattering them. Law 24: Play the perfect courtier. Master flattery, discretion, and charm. Adapt yourself to power like a skilled courtier. Law 25, recreate yourself. Don't accept the roles society assigns you. Reinvent yourself into the figure of power you desire. Law 26, keep your hands clean. Avoid being blamed for mistakes. Use scapegoats and distance yourself from dirty work. Law 27, play on people's need to believe to create a cult-like following. Offer faith, vision, or cause. People long to believe, give them something to worship. Law 28, enter action with boldness. Timidity is dangerous. Bold moves inspire confidence and discourage resistance. Law 29, plan all the way to the end. Think ahead. Success requires considering consequences and outcomes fully. Law 30, make your accomplishments seem effortless. Conceal hard work. Mastery looks more powerful when it seems natural and easy. Law 31, control the options. Get others to play with the cards you deal. Frame choices so opponents always end up benefiting you. Law 32, play to people's fantasies. Reality is harsh. People crave illusion. Offer them dreams and you hold their devotion. Law 33, discover each man's thumbscrew. Everyone has a weakness. Find it and you gain control. Law 34, be royal in your own fashion, act like a king to be treated like one. Carry yourself with dignity. Self-respect commands respect. Law 35, master the art of timing. Rushing or delaying at the wrong moment destroys power. Strike when conditions favor you. Law 36, disdain things you cannot have, ignoring them is the best revenge. Wanting what you cannot get empowers others. Ignoring it diminishes its importance. Law 37, create compelling spectacles. Drama and grand gestures captivate attention more than words. Law 38, think as you like but behave like others. Outwardly conform to society, but privately maintain independence of thought. Law 39, stir up waters to catch fish. Agitation confuses opponents. Chaos often leads to opportunity. Law 40, despise the free lunch. What comes free is dangerous, there's always a hidden cost. Pay your way to maintain independence. Law 41, avoid stepping into a great man's shoes. Successors often pale in comparison. Forge your own path instead of imitating giants. Law 42, strike the shepherd and the sheep will scatter. Target leaders, remove them, and their followers weaken or disperse. Law 43, work on the hearts and minds of others. Win loyalty by appealing to emotions and values, not force alone. Law 44, disarm and infuriate with the mirror effect. Imitate your rival's behavior. Reflection unsettles and confuses them. Law 45, preach the need for change, but never reform too much at once. Too much change sparks rebellion. Introduce reform gradually. Law 46, never appear too perfect. Flawlessness arouses envy. Show minor weaknesses to appear relatable. Law 47. Do not go past the mark you aimed for. In victory, learn when to stop. Winning too much can turn success into disaster. Know when to quit. Law 48, assume formlessness. Adapt like water. Flexibility prevents enemies from grasping your strategy. To conclude, Robert Greene's 48 Laws of Power reveals timeless truths about human nature and ambition. Some may see these laws as ruthless, but in reality, they uncover the hidden strategies that shape influence, politics, and success in every field. Whether you use them to defend yourself or to advance your goals, the key is awareness. Power favors those who understand its rules. Thanks for listening. If this summary inspired you, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to Audiobook Odyssey for more life-changing book insights.